We begin tonight with a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina. The Charlotte Eagles are one of the longest-standing USL Pro clubs. They were founded in 1993, and they've had a lot of success on the field, winning USL Professional Division titles. But they're also making a big impact off the field. Some of the Eagles players are living in some of the roughest neighborhoods in Charlotte, hoping that their presence can really make a difference with some of the younger members of the community. Our Mike Clan has a look at the Urban Eagles Project.
The Charlotte Eagles, the 2005 USL Division II champs. They've got the trophy.
With over 200 wins, 7 national final appearances, and 2 USL championships, the Charlotte Eagles are one of United Soccer League's most storied and respected franchises. However, the organization is most proud of what they're accomplishing off of the field.
We're all going to get in a circle and play 5v2.
The Urban Eagles Project has been building relationships with families in some of the worst areas in Charlotte. Several of the Eagles players live full-time, year-round in these inner-city neighborhoods. The Eagles are dedicated to providing role models to inspire and give hope to those who have none.
Life without love, life without a father, life without a mentor, it can be tough. There can be a lot of issues that come with that. So yeah, there's definitely a need, a yearning for love that hopefully we can provide.
The Urban Eagles have a presence in 4 Charlotte neighborhoods, each having its own culture. But in all 4 areas, the players are there for the families, especially the kids.
Being a mentor, the first thing it means is just being there, being available. Sometimes that means any hour of the day, any hour of the night. And then it's just staying positive.
Life in these neighborhoods is tough, and many of these kids have been let down time after time by adults.
They'll test you and try you and see if you're going to leave them because they've been abandoned so much. And I think one of the greatest things about what we've been called to do is that we're not called to leave. We're called to be there.
Naturally, one of the main activities that the players do with the kids is play soccer. However, the game itself is just an avenue to reach these kids.
It's the basis of what we do with the boys. They all call us coach. That's how they know us. That's how they talk about us to their friends, to their community, is that we're their soccer coaches. And as far as the depth of relationship, it can't just come through soccer. So soccer is where we start, but we want to go a lot deeper in the relationships with these boys.
Besides these soccer games, the players are a big part of the kids' day-to-day activities.
Helping them with their homework, taking them to soccer practices. We have Bible studies, helping them with problems at school, going to visit them at school, stuff like that. Just little parts of everyday life.
One of the neighborhoods, named Birchcroft, is a melting pot of refugees from at least 10 different nations.
I've seen a lot of differences, but I've also seen that there's a unity, and that unity I think is love, because there's a need in every culture for love, and these kids really respond to that.
The children are really responding to the attention that the Charlotte players show them. Without these role models, some of these kids would have no structure in the neighborhood.
I think it's a good experience for the kids and for us. That way we can have something to do. That way we don't have to go around and do bad things that we shouldn't do. And it's great. It's great that we get able to talk to the coaches about what we need or how we need it. There's a lot of violence and drugs and smoking, and I'm trying to keep away from that. And that's why I'm here.
The Charlotte Eagles are hoping this kind of impact now will lead to life-changing events with these children.
We want to see the kids empowered to go to college, to really break the stereotype that you see, to be the one generation that is able to get out of the neighborhood and provide an income that is beyond minimum wage or beyond having to work the late shift at night and taking the father out of the home. So we want to see these kids empowered.
The Eagles players that live in these neighborhoods have quite a challenge, but it's all worth it when they have a breakthrough with a child.
Just the joy, just seeing the joy in these kids' lives, it's incredible to see these kids who may not have smiled too often, see them smiling more. I mean, there's nothing like the joy in the kids' face.
This is Mike Clan for USL Breakaway Magazine.
The Charlotte Eagles are certainly making an impact on and off the field. There is no let-up in this club whatsoever. Off the field, they're making quite an impact through their Urban Eagles program, while on the field, they're challenging for a playoff spot in the rigorous American Division.